Pisces, welcome to my channel, Towers Tarot. And I just did a pre-shuffle of your read. These are the cards I pulled out for your present. And let's just get started. Okay, we got the Strength card. We're starting off with the Strength card. You could be dealing with a Leo or possibly a fire sign. Okay, what the Strength card is asking you to have courage right now at this moment. Okay, you could be dealing with an ex, or you could be dealing with somebody that you're trying to bring back into your life with this Ace of Swords. Okay, so you're trying to manifest this person back into your life. Like I said, they could be a Leo, they could have Leo in their chart, possibly an air sign, but that doesn't really matter what's the zodiac sign. Okay, we got the Ace of Swords, so you're trying to manifest this person back into your life. Okay, and it looks like you could be over here. This person could be quiet, not texting you, or you're not texting them, or you guys could be mirroring each other. But it looks like over here that you want to make them an offer, but you're possibly scared that they're not going to accept this offer. You guys could have had some kind of fallout, a breakup, an argument of some sort, and you haven't probably heard from this person for a long time, and vice versa. Which brings us to the Five of Cups, and you're down and out because you think something happened with this connection. With the cups that are tipped over, you feel like this is a lost cause and there's no really going back to it, okay? But this is where the Strength card is coming. Just keep hope alive, all right? Just keep moving forward, pushing forward. Maybe give this person time. Maybe you take time on yourself and see where things land. Just don't try to force any scenarios, because you never know. You might ruin something by moving too fast or too close to this person. Give this person some space and some time. With the Three of Pentacles, you could be talking to your friends a lot about this situation, possibly some family members, to get their opinion on it, to see if you should make a first move. Should you text this person? Should you try to communicate with this person at all? And with the Seven of Wands is, it's not, I would say not to really communicate. Give this person time. Let you guys heal. If it was a serious breakup, if it was something minor, go for it. You know, go for the communication, text first, and find out what's going on. Okay, Angel, clarify what happens if they contact early. If Pisces contacts early, what's going to happen with this connection if Pisces contacts early? Let's see what happens. Here we go. Oh, okay. Well, listen. We got the Knight of Cups, Pisces. We got a Knight of Cups. So if you, it's gonna take. This is where the Strength comes back in. You're gonna have to have some seriously bravery to make this kind of offer to this person. All right. It's saying make a love offer. Okay, man. Get back to the good gracious if you could. All right. So if you could make this offer, you know, all you could do is just send a text or make a phone call and see what the person has to say. Maybe you could just say, hey, can we talk? You know, go grab some coffee together, go to the park, go do something, and see if you could talk with this person. All right. What's the outcome? What's the outcome if Pisces, if they make this offer? Because I see you guys are here making an offer. What would their partner say? What will their partner say if Pisces makes this offer? Okay. All right, we got the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So they could possibly be, they probably won't give you an answer right away. It depends on what was the argument about, who was wrong, who left the situation first. This person could possibly be working on themselves. They could possibly be working on their money. So, yeah, I would give it time, Pisces. I would give it time before you reach and contact this person, okay? Give it some time, because right now it seems like they're just focused on themselves. They're not even focused on what's going on in this relationship, all right? So with that's being the present right now. So let's just leave that there, Okay, let's move to your future and see, if we could find out anything further from this future with this connection or any other things we need to know about. Maybe career, maybe finances, maybe new love. All right, so let's see, Pisces. Let's get a look into Pisces. Pisces future. Okay, we got the Knight of Wands, we got the Nine of Wands, and we got the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so with the Knight of Pentacles, you could possibly, money could be coming in slower in the future. Okay, so money, or there's some opportunity, or you could possibly not be as motivated to work in your future. With the Nine of Wands, it's like you're still worried about this past situation. Okay, so worrying about this past breakup could be affecting your future funds. All right, so any future money that you're making could be affected because your heart and your head is still in a different place. Okay, with the Four of Swords is asking you to get a lot of rest, relax, possibly do things that will get your mind off this situation. Yoga, go to the gym, read books, just get your mind out the gutter, what happened in the past. Sometimes you gotta let the divine timing, take care of it. If this person's meant to be in your life, they will come back and they will be in your life. So I wouldn't really sweat it. Just focus on yourself. When you focus too much on your past, God's gonna push that time further and further back, if you really want this person to be back in your life or not. So take some time and work on yourself. This is the best thing you need to do for your future right now, is work on yourself. What else do we need to know about Pisces, Guardian Angel? What else do we need to know about Pisces? Reshuffle these cards. Guardian Angel, what else do we need to know about Pisces? What else do we need to know about Pisces? High Priestess, this is your card too. This is Pisces energy right here. It's saying this is to confirm, just work on yourself and just better yourself, not for this person, but do it for you. Just better yourself for you. There's no better person. You had a hard life growing up, okay? You went through a lot of lessons, a lot of toxicities, a lot of bad relationships, and the best thing for you to do is just focus on yourself. Better yourself, so when the next person or this person from the past comes along, like, you'll be ready. You'll be ready for the connection, all right? So that way you don't think every connection is going to be like your past or your first 2 toxic relationships or so what. You have to sometimes give people the benefit of the doubt that they're here for your best interest. What else do we need to know about Pisces, Angel? What else do we need to know about Pisces? Okay, there we go. Wheel of Fortune. So everything is going to happen with the divine timing. Everything is going to happen right here with the divine timing. So take your time. God's giving you time right now to work on yourself. Okay, because if you rush this person coming back, it's gonna be good towards the beginning, but it's gonna crash. It's gonna crash like how it's been happening lately. Yeah, guys, give this time. Work on yourself, and if there's anything you could fix, if you need to talk to family members, do therapy, talk to a therapist, whatever could help you better yourself, do it. Because if the time's right, if this person's yours, God's going to bring them back. All right, let's close off this read for Pisces. What else does Pisces need to know? Okay, King of Swords. Yeah, right now, this person could be possibly very guarded. if you come up close. You could be dealing with an air sign. They could have air in their charts, but I think this fire with air. So this person is very guarded, and if you come too soon, they're gonna be ready to, you know, they're listening, but their cutoff game is strong. They got the sword out and ready just in case you say anything that they don't want to hear. All right, one more card. Let's get one more card for Pisces. Okay, we got the Ace of Wands. This person is a wish fulfillment of yours. All right, and with time, you will have this person back in your life. Okay, if this is a soul tie connection, this person will be back in your life. All right, let's get an oracle card for Pisces. Get an oracle card for Pisces. Let's get some clarification on the situation. Get an oracle card for Pisces. Okay. All right, we're gonna go with this one right here. One last move. Okay, that's the card. One last move. You have to come far on your journey. Keep going, and you will soon see what you have accomplished. And the other side says, almost there. Precise with faith. For you are the brink of the breakthrough. Your efforts are about to be fruit. So keep pushing forward, keep working on yourself, and everything that you want with this Ace of Wands and this one last move, God's gonna bring everything you desire back to you, but do not rush it. If you rush it, then it's not gonna play how you want it to play. All right, Pisces, that was your read. Have a good one.